Hi everyone. I don't even have words to kind of say. Like, I don't know, it's just been so long. I don't know if anyone's even gonna see this video, right? Because I'm uploading it and I'm not gonna tell anyone that I'm uploading this video. So if you see this, then the algorithms put me in your path. I feel like there's a lot that's not been said, right? Like 6 years ago, I was this whole YouTuber, and I, out of the blue, completely just stopped everything. Like, I was uploading, the views were still really good. We were still getting like 100 to 200K a video. And I just stopped. And I've never really told you guys why. Like, yeah, a year ago I came back and I was all smiley and everything, but I never really told you the reasoning for everything. What's happened? Where have I been these last 6 years? Like, what's the real reason I actually disappeared off the face of the planet? I'm going to tell you everything today, right? Everything straight up, transparent. I'm going to do as little as cuts as I possibly can. I just wanted to be fully honest about everything, because I don't know. Because I don't know if I'm even going to keep this channel. But yeah, for those who don't know, I'm Exception. All right, I used to do FIFA videos, maybe FIFA 16, 17 times, the golden era. All right, I've seen it all over Twitter recently. Everyone reminiscing over the good FIFA days, and they were good, man. The likes of Road to Shore. We had the Sidemen diss tracks. All right, that's probably not really the FIFA era, but like the whole era of pink slips, trading, everything was so good, right? So good. I kind of wish you guys were here with me, because like I know there's definitely a lot of unanswered questions, and I just want to answer all of them to the best possible chance that I can. So if you do have any, just chuck them in the comments. But let's begin, shall we? So why did I quit, first of all, like 6 years ago, right? Things were great. I think FIFA 17 just came out. Do you guys remember Alex Hunter, that guy? The FIFA, the journey. But that whole saga happened, right? And I ended up getting contacted by Facebook to stream full time on their platform. So I did. All right. I think I wasn't the only one. A few of my friends, I know JMX went over. I know Finch went over. I know Extertinio went over. I think Nepenthes ended up going over. AJ3 as well. Pretty much like every OG YouTuber. I think Gaunt was even on there, who went over and started streaming on Facebook. I could be wrong with a few of those names, but yeah, everyone kind of went over, and I feel like that was the period where FIFA and all the big YouTubers kind of just started like tapering off. Like, everyone started doing their own thing. Sidemen kind of went away from FIFA. A lot of the big YouTubers kind of just started doing more football content, like Chris MD, etc. And then all the YouTubers that were doing FIFA ended up moving to a different platform. So I think that was the main downfall of everything. But I could be wrong. Who knows? But I think that was definitely like a period of time where there was a big shift, a big change. But yeah, anyways, so that's what happened with that. I end up going to Facebook. All right. I'm only just now, 5 years later, finishing my exclusive contract with Facebook, which means that as of April 1st, in 13 days' time, I will be back on YouTube streaming. I'm actually a streamer now, apparently. I went from YouTuber to streamer. All right. And you won't even guess what I'm playing, man. If you haven't seen me in I don't know how many years, you're not even going to guess what kind of games we're playing nowadays, bro. Just don't even ask, okay? I'll put a link in the comments or the description if you want to go check out the main channel. Because obviously I don't upload on this anymore. But we've just started again, okay, on that. So if you want to, if you want to follow the journey on there, just have a look. Just have a little look, all right? You don't even have to subscribe. Just have a look. So fast forward a few years, maybe, I don't know, 2-3 years later, I actually found myself living with 2 other YouTubers. Like, if you're on the FIFA scene, the UK scene, you're going to know who they are. We got Josh Burnchip and Theo Baker. I ended up moving in with them randomly in like a few weeks period. It was a great year, but then that was when like COVID hit. So we were kind of indoors the whole time. You may have seen me in a few videos here and there. So I stopped on FIFA. But behind the scenes, I was still quite close-knitted with the whole FIFA community. Like you know, I was socializing with pretty much every UK YouTuber that you know, just behind the scenes. But I just didn't make content. But I regret that a little bit, you know. I really wish that I started back up on YouTube during COVID times, because I think it would have just been absolutely phenomenal. But I never did. And, you know, you can't live in regrets. So now, you know what? I know you guys have probably questions about the videos that I used to upload, right? You know, I did the sniping, did the trading, the pack openings, etc., etc. And I'm going to be fully transparent, right? Now, I don't really have anything to gain or lose by telling you guys this information. It's more just like behind the scenes. Now, I'm not going to out anyone, but a lot of the FIFA stuff back in the day was a bit hush-hush. Like when it came to trading and things like that, I actually didn't fake stuff. I know I used to get a lot of comments saying, oh, you used to fake trading videos. I actually didn't. The only thing that I did, right, which I think would be classed as dodgy, was when it was sniping, right? It took ages, like absolutely ages. Sat there with a controller, flicking the fucking search market, whatever it's called, right? Trying to find or wait for a big player to show up. So sometimes what I would do is I would get a big player, or I'd get one of my mates to list up something cheap. The only thing is, though, it is cheating in the sense of, okay, that player wouldn't have been there otherwise, but I still had to snipe him, right? If you actually list up something, if you still play FIFA, if you list up something cheap, you know it sells instantly. So I still do have to beat all the other people sniping it, right? But that was the only like dodgy thing I think I did. I don't know if it was anything else, but I just wanted to, in case there was any curiosity. Again, I want to just be fully transparent today, right? Any questions, anything, I just want to be fully transparent about where I've been, the whole FIFA career, what I'm doing next, and what's the end goal of everything. Now, realistically, I'm not going to come back to FIFA, all right? It's a bit stupid for me to even think that I'm going to come back, right? I'm not coming back to FIFA. But I'm not going to stop making content. As surprising as it may sound, Facebook was probably the most successful and greatest content period of my life I've ever had. And I had the whole FIFA blow up. You know, we went to 100K subs in like a year or whatever on FIFA, and that was like 2015-ish. I don't know, really early, 2013 maybe, right? Facebook has been absolutely life-changing. We've built things over there that are like dream-worthy, you know? When I first started doing the content that I do now, you know, I was streaming to 24,000 viewers concurrently, months on end. You know, we grew this amazing, beautiful community, and I kind of just fell in love with streaming. And it's really weird for me to just transition, right, from FIFA all the way to what I do now, which is horror content. I think it's because we're older, right? So like I'm way older now. Okay, I'm 24. I started FIFA when I was 13. All right, FIFA YouTuber, 13 years old. You guys probably were all watching me when you were like, I don't know, 10, 12, 13, maybe 15, maybe whatever age. All right, so we're all older now. Okay, so I feel like I've grown up, and because I've grown up, I've just moved on to more mature type games. I still do play games like here and there. Like sometimes I'll jump on Fortnite or whatever. I don't know, right? Don't judge. But I feel like what's happened for me is content-wise, I've become a lot older, a lot maturer. You know, I'm still myself, but I have fun with it now. You know, I know who I am. And the thing that I love, the audience on Facebook, the Vibe Tribe, all right, is what we're called, okay? It's a beautiful, beautiful community of people that are like-minded, and everyone's older as well, so it's no like kid bullshit. Everyone's like 20, 30, 40 plus, okay? It's a like-minded community of thousands of beautiful people with kind hearts that genuinely care about one another. And I think that's where and that's why I love streaming so much compared to like being a YouTuber. Because I feel like when I'm on YouTube, yes, it's great having that connection, like me and you talking, but I don't get to talk to you live. You know, I think that's the fun part, is just being able to communicate and actually talk to you. And I can do that whilst being on live. You know, I'm live every day, by the way, for those that are curious. So if you do want to come say hello again, the links for that, my Facebook's in the description. I will be multi-streaming as of April 1st on every platform, pretty much YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, and probably Twitch as well. Come say hello, man. You know, it's really nice for me to see you guys still remember me from my old FIFA days. Like I get recognized still from FIFA in the street, which I think is crazy. So where do we go from here? I honestly just wanted to make this video because I felt like I needed to. I just haven't ever addressed this like fully about where I've been, what's happened. I actually quit. You know, I quit because I went full time on Facebook, and FIFA again. I got bored of just making the same stuff. It was, you know, everyone still to this day on FIFA is making the same videos, and I couldn't do that to myself. You know, I wanted to grow. I wanted to change. I feel like FIFA for me just ran its course. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I disappeared. I know it probably, even if it's one person that it affected, you know, maybe I was someone's favorite YouTuber, and then out of nowhere, I just disappeared out of the blue. And I don't like that I did that. I wish I addressed it and kind of said to you guys what was actually going on. But yeah, even if this is the last time you see my face, just thank you. Thank you for being there for me growing up. It was an amazing time. I genuinely cherish the years. I've met so many of you guys in real life from the FIFA days, even from when I was like 13. I remember doing the Wembley Stadium football matches, for like the charity sidemen charity matches and all of those. And there's just been loads of cool moments that are always going to stick with me. I hoped I made some of you guys money on FIFA. All right. I know a few of you did, because people used to message me saying, "Oh, you made me so much money, like your trading method." They did work. I'm actually a pretty good trader. But yeah, I feel like I just want to give you guys a hug, you know, say thank you, say goodbye. I don't know if I'm going to upload again on this channel. Who knows? Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. But one thing is for certain, we're not actually going anywhere. All right. If you watch to the very end, you're already a true legend. So please join the journey. Okay. The link's in the description. My new channel is actually just called X Exception. It's already low-key killing it, I'll be honest. So come and join the journey so we can start again on YouTube. And just enter this new chapter, all right? It's going to be a different me, an older me, one that hopefully you can relate to as well, because obviously you guys are older now. You know, I don't need to be screaming